welcome to the English reading. I'm Laura from the library, and today we are going to read another wonderful story. Yes, this story is The Way of the Woods from the collection Monkey Band. The author of this story is T. Albert. I hope and you like it. Remember that it's important to stay home and stay safe. Let's begin with this story, The Way of the Woods. Many years ago, deep in the North woods, lived a great bear named Pow Pow. He was the strongest and bravest bear alive and respected by all the forest creatures. One day, all the animals gathered together to discuss some changes in the woods. A new animal that walked on two legs and was covered in a strange fur was making its home nearby. They needed a leader and could think of no one better than Pow Pow. And yes, they all marched to Pow Pow's cave and asked if he would be the king of the forest. Pow Pow was thrilled, and even though he didn't know what being a king was all about, he gladly accepted. Pow Pow then said, "I will need some helpers, and I want Crowley Crow and Willer Willis to be my advisors." Well, Crowley and Willer were honored and both agreed to work with King Pow Pow. One day, Slider the snake visited King Pow Pow and told him of a strange animal he saw close by. Pow Pow asked, "Where did you see this animal?" Slider replied, "It lives with the strange two-legged creature at the edge of our woods." Pow Pow thought for a moment and said, "Willer and Crowley, go to the edge of the woods and see what this animal is." Within moments, his two helpers were on their way. Sometime later, Willer and Crowley returned and exactly told King Pow Pow that there was indeed a strange animal at the edge of the woods. It was small, maybe the size of Bobby Beaver, and it had a strange barking voice instead of a yelp or a howl. All three sat for a long time thinking about the strange newcomer that lived so close to their woods. Finally, King Pow Pow said, "We must go and meet that animal." All three got up and left King Pow Pow's cave. In a short while, they were at the edge of the woods, watching the strange animal. King Pow Pow said, "Willer, go to the animal and ask what he is and why there is a rope tied around his neck." Without hesitation, Willer scrambled across the field and hid behind some pillar wood close to the strange animal. Said Willer. The strange animal looked around. "I am over here behind the wood pile," Willer said in a louder voice. The strange animal stretched the rope as far as it would go, but not being able to see who was speaking said, "Please come out so that I can see you. My master isn't around." Wheeler came out slowly from behind the woodpile and approached the strange animal. "What type of an animal are you?" asked Wheeler. "I am a dog, and my name is Dillard," he replied. "And what are you?" he then asked. "Me? I am Willard, the whistle representing King Pow Pow, ruler of the forest." "And why are you bound to the stake in the ground?" asked Willard. "My master keeps me tied so I cannot go into the woods," replied Dillard, the dog. "No animal should be tied," Willard shouted. "I shall bite through the rope to see you're free. You can then come into the woods and live with me." As the summer passed, Dillard, Wizard, and the King Pow Pow became good friends. Very good, kids. We finished with this story, The Way of the Woods. Remember, this story talks about the friendship. And remember, it's important to read, so if you have a book at home, just give you the time and read it. Thank you so much for paying attention. Remember that you can go to this website and discover for more wonderful stories like this. Thank you, and I will see you the next week. Bye! Kids, another important thing I want to mention is that you have reading comprehension activities like this with you. Please take a moment to do these activities and learn more about the story. Check the activity number below and answer it in your copies. Bye!